People often ask me, with the You at the Center of Your Life, the 100-day course, what's the point? What's the course for? And the subtitle is Building a Deeply Satisfying and Sustainable Life. A lot of times people don't know what I mean when I'm talking about a sustainable life, but they have some sense of what would be deeply satisfying for them. And it's completely up to you. We help you determine and design your life so it's deeply satisfying for you in the areas that are important to you. I'm going to talk a little bit about sustainability, or what we mean by a sustainable life. The way I'm using it is, how do you live your life? So if you worked 12 hours today, imagine working this same day, or having the same 24-hour period where you're working 12 hours, and that you had that day every day for 50 years. Hopefully you can see, like I do, that that would not be sustainable. It would require too much of you, and your body would start to break down. You'd have health issues. You certainly wouldn't have much time for your family, so you'd have some family problems you'd be dealing with. It just wouldn't be sustainable. On the other hand, if you could design your day-to-day life so that each day you ended up the day with as much or more energy that you started, that you ended up the day having accomplished what was important to accomplish, that you ended up the day being your best self, that you spent that day in relationship with the connections that you wanted and in the relationships you wanted, and you were satisfied with the day and even inspired or appreciative of the day you had. So the quality of your life is excellent, and you could actually live that kind of day every day for 50 years, and at the end of those 50 years, have your health as good or better, have your intelligence and your awareness and your wisdom as good or better, to have your relationships as good or better. That's what I'm talking about when I say a sustainable life. So a daily life designed to be deeply satisfying and sustainable at the same time. The 100-day course, for most, gets people far down that road, gets people a sense of how to build that, and builds that foundation. Of course, if you're like me, I continue to grow, I take on more things, so it's a never-ending opportunity to continue to expand and build more satisfaction at the same time of keeping that balance and that sustainability. If that sounds like something you desire or want or need, then we invite you to join us in the 100-day course, and you can find more information out on our website.